Hello.
Hello.
There's no game scientist. We're back. We just finished chapter 7, I want to say, with Laurent and the Rougarou. Now he's flown us to where he last knows where Molly is. We're still looking for Hugging Molly because we still think she has our
Do you
mom.
guys know the way to the witch's nose? Is that a wind tunnel?
Oh, God.
Whoa!
All right.
Thanks for the boost, guys.
That's one way to do that. Okay, there's no health filaments. I think they call them filaments in this level. Hell yeah.
Oh, shit!
Oh my God. Man, they didn't reset my health either? Oh fuck. This is a little goofy.
A little bit. So now you're just flying through literal wind tunnels.
Yep. Which, why couldn't Laurent do this for me? Okay. Delta 346, we haven't seen signs of Thomas, found some weird tracks, headed towards Witch's Nose, a child's footprints next to something many-footed.
Yeah.
Sorry, my mom is texting me.
Many-footed with the stolen kid.
Okay. I feel like they should still make the left stick the one to make you go up and down. I don't like the choice that they made of having it be the right stick. Very small nitpick, but something I do want to state. Okay, Delta 346. We were trying to cross a ravine. Fontaine fell, broke his leg, and shattered the stat phone. We stayed the night. Around 2 a.m. I heard something big outside his tent, but didn't pay it no mind. Next morning, he yelled for us. His leg was wrapped in that red yarn we found the other day and almost completely healed. We're getting out of here. This reeks of that old magic Grandma Hale used to speak of.
Red yarn. That's Hugging Molly.
This feels like a short chapter because it says there's only like 4 notes.
Get in the hang of this.
We'll see. Okay.
Yeah.
What's down there? Oh, but that's probably where I was. But I just looked around. Or... Oh, yep, that's where I was. Okay.
Yeah, I can totally get used to this.
Dude, I need to find out which soundtrack or which track this is on the soundtrack. This slaps. go.
Almost there.
Damn. What do you mean almost there, Hazel? Ooh. What is this?
Something else from the trailer. What's Mama got to say about this?
Dude, you know what sounds good for lunch? Some fucking dumplings. What is this? The Valentine? No.
Always bring a first aid kit.
Oh,
Wish I didn't have to.
bandages.
These kids need more than a band-aid can fix. Oh, something's gotta change. Jolene said she might know a way. Someone outside the system.
Those poor kids. They should have had more than a colorful bandage to comfort them. Mama cares so much.
Okay. We're gonna head that way.
The flame is so low, like a fading ember.
Hello?
But I hear you, Mama, and I remember lessons taught about right and wrong. I was not so weak, but I was not that strong. The answers were there, you knew all along. 'Cause life is a fight to be won.
Okay. Kinda wish the platforming was a little tighter. That's something they can fix. Like, I think just
Yeah.
given more resources, they could polish a lot more. That's the thing. I think is like this studio's very clearly like a AA studio still. And this is like their first big swing into like kind of a AAA space. I don't like you.
Why is this one gonna have so many arms?
Shit. Kind of wasted those two abilities, but it's fine. Wait, what? Hold on. Where you at? There we go. And this should heal me. Yep. Okay. Where did I come from? Did I come from here? Yeah, I came from here. Okay.
Counting the strands at my own pace. We are all connected, running a race.
Is this supposed to be Jolene?
Not that simple. On your journey, you must be
Might be.
by saving all or saving none. 'Cause life
This cave must lead to the mountain pass.
to be won.
Delta 346 found a note and kid's handwriting said, "I'm safe and fixed. I don't want to go home, please. It's better here. Sorry about your leg with a little heart. I don't know what to do. I think we're gonna call off the search. That's what my heart's telling me. I hope this is right."
Telling one secret
Oh, okay. I don't know. The game taught me water is bad. There it is. Okay. Okay, up we go.
Almost there. That's lovely.
I do like this little cave system.
Hope this leads outside.
Okay.
Exhausted, LaRon got Hazel as close to old Molly's lair as he could. But with her growing power, she soared into a gust of wind. Imagine that. As she got closer to the house on the hill, the hair on her neck stood up. But to find her mom, she'd have to go through the haunted holler.
That was a short chapter.
That was a very short chapter.
Was that just like mostly you zooming around in the air?
It's mostly, yeah, like platforming.
Traversal stuff. Yeah, you had barely any fights.
Nope, it was just the one. Okay. Let's go.
Gotta be close.
Don't let me interrupt you guys. Okay.
What happened there? Could be tied to hugging Molly. I'm coming for you, Mama.
Can't tell if those like little clapping noises are part of the soundtrack or something to be concerned about.
Is that me? Maybe. I'm sorry.
No, I think it was part of the game.
I was using my keyboard, so I don't know if that got through.
I don't think so. Go up at all? No. Okay, we're gonna meet a local.
Well, somebody's enjoying themselves over there. Oh, hey.
His name is Itchy.
Good.
Whoa, easy.
Can I help you, son?
Yeah. You know anything about that creepy old house up on the hill?
Sure do. Sure do. Yes, that was once the home of Hug and Molly, the nasty she-devil who plucked all the little children in this here holler
She-devil.
right out their beds. Oh, yeah, peel them good and use their guts for galluses.
What does that mean?
Me, they call me Itchy. I'm the only schoolboy she ain't never took. Ain't been easy reaching my golden years out yonder, but this here holler's better than old none.
That's a nice story. You mind if I take a look around?
Oh, sure don't, sure don't. You can see every place old Molly terrorized and more. Now for the low, low price of $1.
You take debit?
How about one of them gewgaws?
Oh, no can do.
Family heirloom.
Maybe I could, I could write you a good review online.
I'll just take my payment at the pearly gates. Be sure you study them
Oh my God.
educating signposts
This
I
guy.
put up around the holler.
Appreciate you.
Baller tour. Okay. Let's see. Guess I see a stigma
Well,
over
this place
there.
seen better days.
There's one right here.
That red yarn. I'm on the right track.
Please excuse me from school. Mama and Daddy work doubles all week, and I gotta take care of the babies. I'm not playing hooky. I swear. Love, Jane.
Jane cares about those babies so much.
What is that?
Hugging Molly.
That's Medusa? That floating head Medusa? Dear Santa, I've been mostly good. I need shoes. Would you take me to the North Pole with you? I would go barefoot if you would just take me with you. Is it very cold there? I don't mind. Love, Jane. Yes, could the babies come too? Someone's got to take care of them. Maybe Mrs. Santa would help me with them. Okay, I don't think that's the appropriate reaction to that letter. Just like a... There should have been a different reaction to that.
Is this Itchy as a kid? Let's see. How do I get in there?
I kind of want to avoid all the combat arenas for a second. There's that. So 3 of them are like right freaking here.
Oh, yeah. Pure pine. Oh,
That's the factory
Look at
over
this. What is this?
here. Nice drawing.
why is that painted on a sign?
Just casually on a sign, this spider demon woman. Oh, it's gonna be a fucking spider, isn't it? Yarn, yeah, yeah. Okay. I was disappointed to find out Hugging Molly doesn't have a Wikipedia page, but like is prevalent enough to still like show up fairly frequently on the internet. But I was hoping she would have a Wikipedia page. Itchy's Horror Holler Tour. $1. The Chow Leader. See the world's most terrifying living creature, Huggin' Molly. I'm not gonna lie to you, like, if I ever came across something like that. What is that noise?
Get her in.
I don't like it.
Get her in.
I do not like it. Fins. What's down? What's over here? Okay. One more of this. Almost enough to get another skill. Yeah, that random clacking is definitely the game. I just can't tell what it is.
Oh, okay.
Because it's a very metallic clacking. It's not like a keyboard sound.
That noise.
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't notice it. Yeah, no, it's the sound of like wood creaking or something in the distance. I think.
Who sews you in her pocket tight and hugs you close with such delight? But come if you turn off the light, but come if you sneak out at night. Don't fight or flinch or bite or pinch if Molly gives you fright. She'll take you to her mountain lair with red yard tangled everywhere and tell you as you gasp and stare that things will be alright. No child seen again, it's true. Her red yarn is the only clue. I think you know now what to do. Maybe her next child's you.
Why would you sing this to your kid? My God.
Oh, that's a song? Okay. I guess that makes sense. I thought it was just like a poem. Okay.
Oh, I'll clean you out.
Oh, you protect? Is that what you... Oh, she provides a shield. Oh shit. I love like that intro of like coming back. It's so neat. Okay, witch lady. I'm gonna deal with you first. We're gonna have Crouton take you. I kind of wish the combat became more fleshed out with like combos and stuff. Because you have just the one basic combo. Unravel Haints after defeating them without using... Oh, cool. Apparently I got an achievement for doing like... for unraveling them without actually attacking them, which is kind of a neat achievement to get. Alright. See what this area is all about.
One by one, Itchy's school friends changed. They talked about Miss Molly, that old recluse who nobody'd ever laid eyes on. But them brave enough to venture into her house on the hill came back with toys and treats and clothes that weren't hammered down. Itchy couldn't help but reckon about all the possibilities his old pappy'd beat him out of.
Oh, she must have been baiting them. They had nothing, and Molly was luring them in with false hope. That's just evil.
Yeah. Okay, Crouton. Find me treasure. You little freak. Okay. God damn it. Okay, for a second I thought I went backwards. Such a silly little thing to do for just a 5. Okay. We're definitely gonna get that. Okay. Ooh. In this house. Dear Miss Davis, thank you for your 10-page letter. We cannot investigate a citizen on suspicion alone. The 3 children you claim were abducted by Molly Radley were never reported missing, nor does the county clerk have any record of them. It is true, however, that some rural parents do not pay to register children born at home. Please contact us only if you have evidence. Sincerely, Sheriff Thibodeau? I don't know.
Something like that. Yeah. Yeah.
Like
don't
TH,
know.
I think makes like a T sound.
I don't know French well enough, so I can't.
No,
10 pages?
same.
Sounds like more than suspicion to me.
I was born after the colonization, so I didn't pick up any of that up. Dear Sheriff Thibodeau, do you believe me now? Every blessed child in the holler has now been taken, save one. I told you so. You could have stopped this, but no, you were too busy stuffing your face with donuts. I hope you're proud of yourself. Dude, donuts sound so good right
Not the
now.
type of thing you want to be right about. Looks like a nosy housewife, I guess.
Some of the artwork reminds me of...
Wait. Can you go back to that?
Yeah.
Look at those ears.
Dude, she's a Hylian.
Yeah, I was like...
Definitely not minding her own business.
Hell yeah, Miss Davis. Oh, okay. Oh, that's the shortest stairwell. Okay.
Yep, that's
Wait, but how tall's the house? That... Okay, that's weird. Whatever. Okay. Crouton went in there. That opened the way to over here. Should I go down this way? Okay, this is back where we came from. Okay. Let's go in here.
You're not welcome here.
I need to get rid of her. He's doing some like shielding shit that I do not care for. What's happening? Oh, this fucker. That's what the problem is. That got a little rough. That got rough. Okay.
Live in the holler, calloused hands and hearts. Ever grown up itchy turn to treated children like nails awaiting a hammer. His pappy, well, he did worse.
God damn.
Come night, itchy dream about peculiar angels who'd enfold his aching body. Into
Oh no, hell no. Look at that.
That's so heartbreaking. Itchy must have felt so alone.
Yeah, I'm gonna take this phone call. All right.
Hello.
Back from that phone call.
Yeah.
Itchy got whipped. That's what we saw. Okay. Sorry, everyone. Had to deal with the thing.
So many folks in this holler failed these children.
How do I get up there? Okay, I was like... I mean, this seems like just, hey, if you're living in abject poverty, you can't really focus on raising your kids, but then you're like pressured into having these kids, or you have to have these kids to like work the land.
Yeah, like especially if it's like subsistence farming or sharecropping or something. Or even hell, like a kid might be there. You might have an older kid, and then once they're old enough, they take care of raising the other kids so that you can.
I mean, that's what a lot of my students back in the day were, like, even as young as 6th grade.
Yeah.
Find me some electricity.
Those little hops. Okay. What kind of bottling company? Oh, I can just unravel that? Okay, here's something up here. Yeah.
Typical Lauren office.
What secrets do you hide? Managers, there's mandatory overtime this weekend before the break. No exceptions. If people aren't able to commit, they will not receive PTO. I expect to hear numbers by end of day. Love it.
Reminds me of my job. God, I hate that place.
What did you work at? What is there for me to find my little friend? Okay, it's just a boring little loof file. Are we gonna witness some child labor?
Everyone called it an accident, but Itchy's eyes hung on a red yarn wrapped around the body. The morning prior, he'd swung by the house on the hill, but hadn't found the soul. Strings of red had led him to a crackling fire, where he'd spilled his secrets, even knows about his pappy. Today, the summer heat roasted his pappy on the concrete.
Red yarn.
Damn.
Just like the trailer. Believe Molly killed Itchy's dad.
Wait. I don't know if that was supposed to show just an empty barrel, but oh well. One last one. I know there's supposed to be like a health filament in this area. I feel like I've gone to every like single place that would hide something like that.
Molly looks terrified.
I hate that. What is this?
What does she want with those kids?
Awful.
Yeah, I don't like it.
That's not right. Foul on the church.
What are you attacking with? Yes, attack you. And then
Those are
last
Show
one.
me what else.
Okay. What happened? Is this a church? Looks like a church. Yeah, it's a church. Okay.
With his pappy gone, it was only natural Itchy would do what he'd been raised to do. He blamed himself.
Oh God.
Only he hadn't spilled his guts to Miss Molly. Maybe the man who hurt him could have found something to love him. He sought some divine absolution for his guilt. But someone else was listening.
Itchy shouldn't have had to bear that guilt. It ain't his fault.
It's just all the adults failed at being adults.
You were tenacious, little one.
This is my only option. I had
Who
to
are
find
you,
her.
homie? Can I see anything behind me? Okay, just like a purple amorphous blob. Ooh, looks like my dice box chipped.
it's good.
Yeah, I ended up getting one off of Etsy. Because all the like wormwood and whatnot were like way too expensive. And one that could potentially hold my iPad if we went that route of like having everything on iPad. I know Josh had asked, are there any apps for Starfinder specifically? I am unaware. I know D&D obviously has D&D Beyond, but I'm unfamiliar with Pathfinder and Starfinder. This is a goofy flying segment.
Another goofy flying segment.
What? Oh, Lord. Itchy? Itchy. You know I can hear you, right?
Well, it's a right relief the tragical tale of Hug and Molly didn't scare the skin off your bones.
Oh, no. I love the tour. Just one question. Why didn't she take you?
Well, when old Molly came around and attacked my daddy, I put up the fight of my life and done won it too.
It's just... I read once on this website. Didn't she kill your dad?
Everyone who comes here watches them damn true crime podcasts.
Wait. I came all this way to hear your story. The real story, Itchy.
Oh, the subtitles are
Not in sync.
they were a little off, yeah, but it's fine.
Not the end of the world.
My guy, you were huffing an oxygen mask earlier.
And the sorry suggins who lived
And
in this here holler
that's why
made
he's
them
huffing the
mountain
oxygen
peaks
mask.
feel as snug as teeth on a bear trap. Something I come to realize about my school friends, they wanted to be took. Even by the devil's conjures. Some nights I still see them up that damn mountain. Figments of my imagination. And I do yell out, I wish Molly took me too. Could have if I chose, but I didn't neighbor much with courage. Never could figure out how to fit all that on scraps of wood.
Itchy. You're just a kid.
Happen on any money, Summers?
What?
For the ticket?
I thought that we settled that already.
Wasting my time up here doing
Oh my god.
Yeah. Itchy really did want to stand up to her. Obviously still feels guilty.
All right. I think we'll call it there for this episode, simply because it's been a long one. We'll continue climbing up to the creepy house next time. And for my shill, consider supporting us at patreon.com/nogamescientists to let us keep doing what we do and expand what we do. And follow us on Blue Sky as well. And like what you see, hit that subscribe button. We'll see you next time.